It's your boy Ray, and this is Good Morning EDC episode 56. Now, is it set up a little bit differently? Yes. Did I forget? Did I forget to schedule the show? Yes, I did. And I just woke up and I'm just hoping that everything is fine. But we're doing it. We're doing the show, right? We're doing the show. Now, will I have to crap my pants at some point in the show? Possibly, because I'm drinking coffee and I didn't have that great poop. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm talking about, dude. That first one, bro. The first one, your first love, dude. And it's just like, didn't have it. Didn't have it. And my homie Matt Hoff is already here. Shout out to you, buddy. But yeah, I'm just chilling, man. I'm literally just having my coffee right now. Almost died. Almost died. It's just completely off the rails. But you know what's not off the rails? The gear that Urban EDC has sent us this week. It is actually on it, dude. It's on schedule. Actually, no, it's a bullet train. We have 2 weeks worth of gear to look at because 1 week was missed. I was supposed to get the prototype of the Urban Minimalist, but pictures are not finished. So I didn't get it. And then the warehouse was like, oh, we didn't send it because we thought we had to send the prototype. And they didn't send Matt was like, yo, just send them the whole thing, the other stuff. But I do have a special treat though. It's a treat for me to be able to have these things at the same time. And y'all gonna be like, holy crap, bro. Holy crap, dude. That I have these 3 things. Let me make sure I can get to it actually. They are sick. They are sick, dude. But how's everybody's morning, man? Drop what y'all are carrying in the chat. Of course, I'm always interested in that, man. We doing these gear checks. We chilling, bro. We always chilling, man. I'm taking these out right now. Yo, I am in heaven right now, bro. I'm in heaven right now because I have these 3 things. Y'all gonna be like, what? I'm gonna show you guys in a little bit though. Let's get through some of the morning stuff, you know what I'm saying? The intro. The greatest website of all time is patreon.com/everydaycitycarry. All right. The only place where you can catch the Kelly anymore. She's no longer a part of the show. She has left me, but she comes back for the Patreon, and you can get that with $5 a month through YouTube channel memberships or patreon.com/everydaycitycarry. You'll get 4 hours of exclusive shows every month, dude. 1 hour each week on Sunday. And we get into the nitty gritty on that. You know, sometimes things that people don't know about in public YouTube, we definitely talk about there. And, you know, the homies can definitely attest to that. We talk about some more hard pressing shit. We get into fights in there, and I just said shit. So I'm probably going to get demonetized. Let's see what y'all are carrying here. You got the Kaiser VK1 in titanium and S35VN. I've been really enjoying Kaiser's new line lately. I've been really enjoying it. And you know what's crazy? I have so many Kaisers now. I bought a Blade HQ large knife roll just for Kaiser, bro. This fits 40 pieces right here. And I didn't fill it up yet. My favorite thing of their new line is, of course, this one right here. The Veritas is a really nice one. I think for S35VN and Thai, it's very inexpensive. I think it's $169. It's designed by Jacob Lundquist of Vist Blade Works. This is really nice, really good in the hand, great action. It's a nice knife. Nice fidgetability on that. Fidgetability on that. I really dig that one. But yeah, I'm gonna put all my Kaisers in this Blade HQ knife roll. I'm probably gonna go this route rather than the what do you call that? Rather than the storage roll, you know what I'm saying? Not the storage roll, the storage case, because they're so expensive, bro. You know what I'm saying? They're so expensive, dude, right? And for y'all that weren't on the show dudes, guess what, bro? We got the mascot coming. We got the Frankie boy. Look at him. He's checking out what I'm doing. Look at this grumpy boy. You like the new place, buddy? Hmm? You like it? Say hello to everybody. This is your friends, your morning friends, right? Say hello, bud. So the boys have been really, update on them. They've like grown so accustomed to the house already. They're going on all 3 floors, and they've been having a great time. Frankie doesn't do that good outside in my yard though. He kind of still thinks he's gonna die, but Robbie goes outside no problem. You good, buddy? You want to hide? All right, let Papa work, okay? Go ahead, bud. Let's see. We got Echo D in the house. Nathan Nedick, Matt Hoff. How's it going, my friends? Good morning to you. We got Michael Morgan. Thank you for coming through, man. So, Matt Hoff, you're carrying a Strider SMF on loan. That's nice. I don't know if I've ever tried a Strider, actually. Maybe I should request one from Blade Ops, the Strider Protect stuff. I got to try it at the show. It's fire. Bro, you got me hooked on Are You Garbage? That is that is a podcast that whenever I go back to it, I just laugh so hard. Like when they have a guest that I really like, it's so funny, dude. It is so funny. Sup, guys? Didn't get the notification. Yeah, my bad. I did not schedule this show the way I normally do. Hopefully, people will just see it and just go into it. Because I thought I was gonna schedule it last night, but I didn't for some reason. I think I must have been like packing things to ship out. That's why I didn't ship anything. So, why the hell is my bad? I'm like playing with a lot of the stuff here, with a lot of the tech. Eugene Krabs, how's it going, man? Thank you for coming through. Picaroon Tools has 2 dope knives. I own them both. Picaroon? What's Picaroon, bro? Picaroon Tools. What is that? What is that, dude? Oh, the Mutineer. That looks pretty dope, dude. I like that. 200? 200, you get, damn. So if you add stuff, I'm at Way of Knife right now. That's where I found it. So it's like 200. Nice little warning. I'm into that. Trying to log in on Instagram. The moment. Nice. So it's like a pirate themed guy. I like the knife though. It's very cool. Nice little skull pocket art too on the thing. Pretty good. Pretty cool stuff. Definitely approve of that. Ray, wait, his new knife is coming soon. Oh shit. Yeah, I've been actually buying knives now, you know. I bought I dropped the G at Blade Show. It's pretty crazy. I didn't think I was gonna. But I think in the pursuit of this career, you just kind of have to. And not that I'm not complaining, guys. There's just more gear than ever for the channel. I still have packages to unpack. I have things that I've unpacked that I didn't shoot video for that I need to send back already. Like it's crazy. Like there's gonna be a lot of content, a lot of new relationships were formed at Blade Show, and some old ones solidified and stuff. The only thing that I wish that I was able to buy something from Null. I couldn't because like I wanted the Ryko, but he wasn't selling it, and I was like, damn it, that Ryko prototype is so fire, bro. I said, Ray, his new knife is coming. The other one is the Jack Tar little fixie. Oh yeah, I saw that in the picture. Yeah, man, these small makers are like pretty fucking awesome, dude. You know what I mean? These small makers are pretty awesome. You guys want to see what the crazy is? By the way, guys, um, yeah, spread this one so we can grow the numbers here a little bit. I think I screwed up by not scheduling it properly. You know what I'm saying? Let's try to do something for Instagram right now. Let's do something real quick. Let's do something real quick, yeah. Yo, doing good. Oh shit, I'm so stupid. I didn't even do it right. You guys get to see a little bit of what happens. Doing Good Morning EDC right now with the homies at Urban EDC. Check out this week's drop as well as some other things coming out, man, or already out actually. Let's do that. Let's put that on the Instagram. I'm playing social media like in front of you guys right now. But yeah, man, check out Arcform. I saw their new knife, or I don't know if it's new or not, new-ish. I saw Tri-State had it, and I got so jealous, bro. Then I went over there, and it was like this warnie. Let me look for it right now. It's like a warnie, bro. It was like fire. You find it. Wow, I have no words right now. Oh, I just found it already. Here we go. Here we go, dude. Boom, 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 boom. Arcform. This one right here. I really like this quite a bit. The Theory. I got to handle this at Blade, and I was already out of money at that time. I literally spent exactly 1,000, no more, no less. The last knife I bought was the Rio from Giant Mouse. This is fire. I wish I bought this, bro. Damn, so good. I really liked it. I like that one. And the last knife I bought, I don't know if you guys checked out my IG or my YouTube shorts or anything. Last knife I bought was this one right here, the Rio. I just love the denim micarta on it. I was like, wow, I never seen it look like that. And it has Magna Cut too. I had to get one, bro. I had to get one. It was the last one. It was 195, and I literally had exactly, get this, I had exactly 195 on me. Isn't that crazy? Thank you so much for coming through, Matt. Hope you can come back. Damn, he's gonna miss it, yo. He's gonna miss the surprise stuff. I'm trying to post this on Instagram. Oh man. Let me just post this real quick. Maybe we can generate some things here. Already out, actually. See, I'm all over the place. All right, dude. I'm on IG. Did you do something pickle related recently? I did a little like quick interview thing, and I asked said Stevie, I said, "Hey, I heard that you love pickles." And he was like, "Nah, I don't." And I said, "Matisfaction told me." And then he goes, "He's a liar." That's what happened. Yeah, how's it going, Ed Harrison? Thank you for coming through today. We're going to be hanging out, do some good morning EDC stuff. And I do have 2 packages for you guys today, actually. 2 of them, dude. I have 2. What was awesome is I did get to hang out with some folks from Urban EDC. Got to hang out with Matt and Sean. And, they actually gave me a little thing to post. I have it with me right now, and I'll just mail it back to them when I'm done. But, dude, it was amazing, man. Blade Show is an amazing experience, bro. It was an amazing. Oh, I've got my Urban EDC at 5.5 and Jade and Black G10. I'm sorry, Jade G10. Jade and Black configuration with the Jade G10. I really like this. I'm gonna build a kit around this as well. Building kits is expensive, dude, because my orange one has got to be close to a G. If you include the sneakers, which I do include the sneakers in the fit, you know what I'm saying? And I did buy the black and red 650s, dude, to match with my Arcane Design Praetheon, which I have on me right now. This is the Arcane Design Praetheon right here, black and red. And boom, I got that, dude. I got that. I picked this up at Blade Show, because I like the dude. I like Arcane. That's what I call him. Yeah, I think his name is Israel. I like Arcane, yeah. But yeah, just keep this in mind. This and then this, dude. I'm saying. Oh, look at that. Look at that, guys. Check it out right now. Imagine your boy comes through, right? We're about to hang out, right? We're about to meet up. We're all homies. We're about to meet up, We already gave each other the warm embrace to say hello. And everyone's showing their knife off. I take out the Arcane Design Praetheon. And then you look down and you're like, oh, he's dripping so hard. Oh, he's dripping so hard right now. You know what I mean? He EDC in the sheets, but he also EDC in the streets, though. That's what you guys are gonna be thinking in your head. You know what I mean? Oh, he's dripping so hard. Yeah, I picked them up. These are coming in on Thursday. I'm gonna wear them like ASAP, dude. I never had New Balances before, because before I got into sneakers, I always thought the New Balances were like the dad sneakers. You know what I mean? The Dad Force ones, not the Air Force ones, the Dad Force ones. But these like a gas, bro. But yeah, I bought them for the to match the arcane design Praetheon, because I'm gonna build a black and red kit as well. I'm super into that now. That's just what I'm into. And you know, you guys saw the orange kit already, right? This is in the new vault case. I showed this last night as well. I'm not gonna go through it right now because I already did it last night. But for people that didn't see it, this is my black and orange kit right there. That is the knife section. You got the Urban EDC F5.5 and the K-Bar Dozier. And this is in the vault case nano. You got the little nuck right here. You know what I'm saying? You got the Ridge pen and the this is the Olight. What is this? Baton Pro, I think. No, what is this again? This is the Baton 3. They're sending me a new Olight as well, actually. This black and red one. So it's gonna match with what I'm building. But yeah, man, I'm really into building kits. You know, I'm just bringing a little bit of color, man, to the EDC world. I noticed that when I was at the show, people were like, "Yo, who is this dude? You know, why are people saying hi to him?" You know what I'm saying? And next year, Kelly and I just gonna be dripped the fuck out, dude. Just gonna be dripping so hard next year. Look at people. It's like I wear New Balance. I'm wearing New Balance right now. Are you dads though? So it's I mean, like, I've seen them, right? And I've never liked the way they look until they started doing the fashion stuff. Like the 650s and the 550s are just fire, bro. Like, I need to have them. I need to have every color, man. There's another model too. I think it's the 450 that I also like. But I do like a lot of their color configurations right now. Yeah, that's so funny. I'm wearing New Balance right now, bro. I'm wearing the Dad Force ones. Do you guys want to see something crazy? Okay. So you guys know, right? You guys know that I own a Chavez 229, a Chavez Redemption 229 a kickstop, right? Black G10 and titanium. That is this bad boy right here, right? And you would think that that's it. You know what I'm saying? That's it. I mean, this is an amazing knife right here. It has served me well. I've used it while moving. I've used it to get this. My fridge, right, at Best Buy, couldn't fit it in the car with the box. I had to whip this guy out. This was the knife I had on me. This is in New York City, in Long Island. I'm breaking down the box to get the fridge out so we could put it into the Corolla. And this is the knife, the only knife I had, bro. Can you imagine that? People were like looking at me. Anyway, it's a great knife, though. It's a little bit aggressive, So in New York City, I probably wouldn't whip it out in public unless I had to absolutely do that. But check that out. But wait a minute. There's another one here, isn't it? Oh my God, it's the Tonto version. It's elegantly aggressive, isn't it? Bro, look at this. Look how fire this is. This is the Tonto version right here. Oh, but wait, there's more. There's a full Thai version here, bro. This is also Tonto. Dude, I am in Chavez heaven right now. I have 3 of these on me right now, bro. Yo, I didn't even know that. And then one day I was like, I just made a video about it. I have to make another video about it before I send it away. Because, only one of them is mine. Isn't this one of the most beautiful things you've ever seen, dude? You have 3 Chavezes. Look at the blades. Yo, dude. Oh, Matt, I'm glad you came back because I know you like Chavez too. Look at this. Look how crazy this is. How insane is that? And they're all kickstops. Oh man, Matt really hooked us up, dude. He really hooked us up, man. But yeah, I made videos on that. And I'm gonna say this right now, dude. Consistently, it's crazy how consistent these are made, dude. I remember the first time I got to check out a Chavez. from Fox. By the way, these are all available on Urban EDC right now. So there's a link in the description that says Urban EDC Gear Drop. You could click that. There's also a link for the main the homepage. You could click that, and anything you buy from there definitely helps out the channel. Definitely do that, because I just spent almost I would say $350 on the lighting that you see in this room currently. Because the light over here that Mr. Trice EDC told me to buy was like $300. So it was like 250-ish or something. It does work though. There's actually, the only light that's on is the backlights. I usually turn it off, but Kelly has to use the other side of the room. And it's definitely better. It's clearer. So, let's see what's going on here. Oh, Nick EDC here. What's up, bro? Drop point. Yo, the drop point is the one. What's crazy is the drop point is the one it ended up with, right? And then, dude, the Tonto is fire too, though. But I think the drop point is like, you don't expect the drop point to be like that. The grind is just so nice. Oh my God. I must have them all. Imagine I just start collecting Chavez's. I don't know if I can do that though. It's too much, yeah. It's not my price range to collect. I could probably do F5.5s. Like anytime they drop one now, I'm probably gonna pick it up and just have a lot of those, because there's a lot of different color variations. It's a good knife, well recognized, and you know what I'm saying, you could just build your drip around it really easily. But this one, dude, oh, man. Shout out to Urban for you know what I mean. I finally have a Chavez, and I love it, yo. I love it, man. The first time I checked out a Chavez, I was I don't know if it was inexperienced, but it was more like I was thinking about this a lot the other day, right? And there are different, like, I guess, categories of knife reviewer, knife content creator. And there are people that there are people that actually use their stuff, right? You know what I mean? Jared is a prime example of that, because of the freehand sharpening. He gets like firsthand experience about what the steel is going to be like, and he uses it. He does usage footage, all of this stuff. Stas is another one, right? Then there are the people that like are kind of, I call them like the movie critic type reviewers, where they're just gonna like they just, all they want to do is find every little thing wrong with a knife and just like shit on it, right? And then I actually fall into a different class, bro, which is like, I am just a bro, and I like the way shit looks. I want it, and I collect it. You know what I mean? The collector type knife, bro. I don't know. Maybe that's me. I don't know if anyone else is like that does knife YouTube, but I collect things merely because I like it aesthetically. I like the materials in it. And the action's got to be fire, bro. Like if I'm gonna buy a knife, the action has to be like, it's got to be either snappy or like really easy to fidget with, or something like that, And I mean, honestly, I don't really know a lot of people like making content and thinking that way, because in the beginning, I was trying to be more of what most of the people are doing, which is like the movie critic type stuff, like trying to find things wrong with it, right? But like that wasn't my personality. You know what I'm saying? I think that's why my channel wasn't doing that good. My personality is like, ooh, shiny thing that has fire blade on it, I'm gonna buy it. That's, even after 5 years, that's still how I do it, Now, I'm not gonna buy some outrageous looking knife, like gas station looking knife, like I would in the beginning, but something like this, pretty outrageous looking, great materials, great designer, and has its own like kind of personality and stuff. And I just love collecting gear like that. And I think Kelly is the same way. She saw that purple paisley mini J cape for 600, dude. And this as soon as the dude said $300 for you, she jumped at that shit and bought it, dude. Did she need that mini J cape? Absolutely not. But she loved the way it looked. She loved the action. It was like a perfect size for her hand. You know what I'm saying? Like my dick. And she bought it. And that's pretty much like I've always felt like people around in the community kind of made me feel like that was a weird way to collect. I don't think they were doing it on purpose. It's just something like people fall into these groups where like they want to shit on something completely, or You know what I mean? Like they have a little bit of elitism like behavior, which is fine. I've nothing against it, dude. I'm just saying if you like collecting gear the way I do, you're gonna have a really great time on this channel because we're just gonna be checking out a lot of gear and we're gonna love like most of it probably. You know what I mean? I'm very lenient with the way I review things unless something is absolutely shit. And I have in the past totally shitted on stuff before where I'm like, why did they make this? It's very rare, but I do that. So if you're just in this hobby the same way I am, where you're like searching for the next collectible thing, you know, which is how I go through my EDC. Of course, I plan for what I'm gonna do for the day, right? Of course, I do that, you know, but also drip. You know what I mean? That's like my EDC philosophy as well. Drip, bro. And speaking of EDC philosophy, in July 1, the EDC collab group is doing another one of their videos. So we're dropping on July 1. I don't know what time. I think it's 12 p.m. EST. I'm almost certain. But every single channel in that group that opts to do this collab is going to drop their videos at the same time. Just like the last time. I think it was 5 EDC items I can't live without, right? This time it's 5 EDC summer essentials, dude. And yo, the EDC collab group is fucking massive now. Got some big players. Some new additions of people that joined is Knives joined. Stasa joined recently. Melissa Backwoods joined recently, which is a huge channel. I'm sure you all know her. And you know, the other big players, John Gadget is in there before, Maurice Moves, Accessorize Me. And we're gonna do that now. We are gonna do that and make that video on July 1, 5 EDC Summer Essentials. Kind of an interesting topic. And I'm definitely going to do that one. Let's see. If it's not poorly made, fake counterfeit or copy, however, have whatever you want. Use it how you want. That's my way of thinking in EDC. Me too, dude, because like you also want to enjoy, right? You know what I'm saying? It's like I collect gear the same way I would collect like Funko Pop or manga or like DVDs or games or sneakers. It's like I have to love it aesthetically as well. The only difference with EDC is like, you know, you use the stuff, dude. Like I definitely use my stuff. You know, when I moved the last, by the way, I'm free now, guys. We moved the last stuff out of our apartment. We're officially out of the hood, you know, because that dude, I lived at the Bronx. That was the hood, bro. We were officially out of it. And now yeah, so we don't have to, you know, live there anymore. But I did pack like my kits and stuff with extra, like, you know, I made sure I had a multi-tool, made sure I had a Swiss Army knife just in case I had to do little things. So I do have, you know, similar basic philosophy of like bring stuff that you're gonna need, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, I think we should get into looking at the gear now because it's 28 minutes. I love talking to my homies and we haven't even looked at the gear yet. Let's do this now. So this came in actually last week. It came in a little bit late. And I'm going to show y'all right now, dude. I'm going to show y'all. Let me show y'all. I don't even know. This one was sent to me, and it's very interesting because we've gotten this before, okay? We've gotten this before, but this one is very different. And I'm going to tell you why. So this is the rock wall, right? It's a Gaiha rock wall. And this is in their dark wash, like DLC or something. Dude, the gray, it's so deep. I don't understand why it's so gray. Like, look at that. Like on the sides, it's mad gray, bro. I think I had maybe 2 of these. This is the third one, maybe. And it's never been that gray. Look at that. You can clearly see the outline. It looks pretty dope, though. I'm not gonna lie. It looks pretty dope. In person, you could see that outline a lot clearer, and it's cool. So this is the rock wall right here. Magna Cut, you know, I would say like one of the best gentleman's folders, you know, classy ones right now. I would say that though. I would say that for sure. You know, great action. It's playing around that Chris Reeve kind of territory of gentleman's folders. And I really like this one for that, right? When you look at a gentleman's folder, something that you would potentially wear with a suit, you want something slim, pocketable, easy to carry, non-threatening. And I think this falls in that category. It just looks like a really fancy knife. And, you know, CRK is awesome, but maybe you want a something running on bearings, and then you have this then. You know, you feel me on that? I think Fox has one of these, as well as a Sea Otter and a CRK small Sabenza. And if you could enlighten us, bud, like, you know, which one? I know you carry the Sabenza the most, I think. But yeah, you have all three of these. So I really like all of them. I think they're all gonna have their uses. And again, you know, I have to point it out. If I wanted to, you know, collect some, this would be a good one to get. I almost bought a Sabenza, small Sabenza 31 yesterday on Blade Ops, dude. I was like so close. I was like, yo, Kelly's gonna kill me. But I didn't though. But yeah, man, that is a really good one. And this one is actually out right now. Let's go on Urban EDC. And there is Urban EDC links in the description of this video if you want to pick stuff up on the show. That definitely helps the channel. If you use that to get a little bit of commish. Oh, what? Are you kidding? I didn't even know they still had these. Yo. So right now, the Rockwall is available on Urban EDC. Are the one that I just showed you. It's 350, 349, right? I didn't know they had the Blurple one. The Blurple Segai, huh? Oh, this one's 450. Yo, the blurple on these look crazy. Let me tell you something right now. Like, it really looks purple in person. I think in pictures, it's very hard to see it. Wow, bro. They still have them. 450 for that one. I'm just gonna say 450. I don't even know why it's 349, 449, right? It's 350, right? 350, 450. It's a lot easier to say it that way. Yo, what's up, Maddie? How's it going, man? Chilling. I was just talking about Original Go and how I got to hang out with you guys at the show, and that was really awesome. Very warm and welcoming vibes. And I was explaining to people last night, that's what I look for when I form these relationships with people. You know, it's like we got to feel each other's energy. You know what I mean? And if we don't, that means it's not a good fit. And original goat, the energy like fit like right away. And I was like, this is an awesome. It's an awesome company, yo. It's an awesome brand. Yeah, so that was the rock wall that we just checked out. I just wanted to show you guys that because the dark wash was just crazy on this one. It was absolutely insane. Now this is one thing that Fox and I not we haven't been arguing about it, but we definitely been talking about it. So I've been carrying the Sea Otter over all of them, but I carry the large Savenza with it. Wow. But yeah, check this out right here. So Fox and I were talking about this, and he said, this is a triple don, by the way, from Raylight, the masters of the crazy flashlights that are affordable. This one is a little bit more expensive than what they normally do. But Fox, I confirm this. The aluminum version does not have the breakaway because I can do it here. So this is the triple don. Dude, I love the way Raylight does their stone wash. It's so nice, man. It's so freaking nice, dude. Look at that. Whoo! Did I have to leave this on? I did not. So you can unscrew the top, and then that's where you're going to get your battery and all that. Let me make sure the little paper doesn't fall out here. Oh shit, Jesus Christ. Almost dropped it. There it is right there, your 18650. It's made by Samsung, actually. And let's turn it on a little bit. Guess how much this is, by the way, guys. Let's just play that game. So I just learned this. So, you know, people love tritium, right? You could put tritium in here. Dude, you could put tritium on the head as well. There's 19 slots in this. What? Dude, Olight just went, Raylight just went crazy. There's 19. 19. So if you don't want to use the 18650, you can use a different light, and you can make this smaller, which I think is a really cool thing. I don't have the other battery, but here you take out the battery, and you could take out the middle part, right? Let's say you want to go, you know, compact on them. right, for that day. You want to go a little bit more compact. Look how cool this is, dude. Isn't that cool? Look at that. And you got like this little this little chody stubby guy. Look at that, dude. How cool is that? That is so cool, man. How much is one little piece? And you can actually mix and match any of the triple dons together, which is really crazy. So if you have like a brass one or a copper one, you can like mix and match. Very, very cool little feature right there. Fox is the one that told me about it. Really awesome. It's funny because I didn't see. I mean, it says that you can use 2 different batteries in a lot of the descriptions I saw online, but it didn't really like focus on like telling you that. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you can mix and match these and you can also turn this smaller. Like I wish sometimes they would just say that. You know what I'm saying? So you can actually make this smaller. Let's take a look at the price right now, dude. This one is actually sold out, unfortunately, guys. I got this one late. But let's look at the triple dons that are available right now. So this is the one that we have, the stonewashed titanium. It is sold out. And the aluminum one sold out too. God damn. Let's see. So this one is 150, right? There was the raw titanium and the stonewashed. They were both, I think they're both the same price. Yeah, 150 is a good price for this, bro. If you think about like the quality of this, 150 is crazy. Like if Olight made this, it'd be like $300, bro. Check this out right here. This is the triple don that is available. They have the brass ones only right now. That is this one right here, right? That is a brass. This is the copper one right there. And these are 140. Do these come apart though? Do these come apart? I don't. Oh, you know what? They do come apart. I think I see something. I think I saw. Yeah, right here. You could tell. Hold on, let me see. I'm trying to make sure. I don't want to lie to you guys. I think you can. I'm not sure though. I'm not absolutely sure, but I think I see a break right there. You see what I'm saying? Right here. So I think these you can. It's just the aluminum ones you couldn't. Like I tried so hard, Fox. I'm telling you, you couldn't do it. But $140 for these lights is pretty insane, man. It's pretty insane. Raylight always comes through with the really affordable but feature-packed lights. This uses the Nikia 219C 4000K emitter, which to me doesn't mean anything, but might mean something to you. It is 1500 lumens and goes up to 3000 apparently. So really crazy. They should change the description of the aluminum. It says it can use the 8. Oh shit. I'll let them know that. I'll let them know that later. But it is a really, really cool light, man. Very cool. I definitely dig this one. And then I have one more here, which is labeled as the best small knife of all time by very, very, very harsh like reviewer actually, but also like one of the homies, Lefty EDC. You know, he doesn't play around when it comes to detents and things like that. But one of his viewers commented on one of my videos. This is like the best small knife ever. This is the Baby Barlow, and it is in JG10 right now. Yeah, so it is a top flipper or front flipper. It is top flipper, I would say, because front flipper usually comes up right here. And this is the top, meaning you can go like that. And even I can do it. I don't have huge hands. It's really cool, this one. And the inside has the little mark on there, you know, the collab mark. The price of that thing made me nauseous. That's what Tooties just said right now. This is the Baby Barlow by Justin Longquist, the Urban EDC Baby Barlow. I think this is the Baby Barlow 2 or something like that. It is really cool though. And you know, the story, I've always told this if you've heard this before. The Baby Barlow is actually how my first interaction with Urban EDC. I let someone at the shop that I was working at use it, right? I let someone at the shop use it who didn't know how to handle knives really. They dropped it on the ground, rolled the edge, and this was the prototype. So I was like, hey, can I keep it? I'll just pay for it. And I paid for it, right? The prototype, they let me keep it. And then what happened was when the drop happened, they sent me one. And it was hilarious because I made a video saying like, hey, Urban EDC, what's up? Yo, you let me keep this one. And I was honest about it. And then they told me to send it to a different address, and I did. So it's kind of cool. That was my first start. I don't think even they remember that incident, but that's what happened. And it was with this knife right here, the Baby Barlow. It is really cool. And you guys know I am building a JG10 kit. So, I mean, this is the perfect, like, you know, watch pocket knife in it for that kind of kit, right? Bro, I wish the blade was black though, and the hardware is black, but it doesn't matter. No, you could do this. This. Let's check out the price right now. Duties is already complaining about it. That his fellow content creator. Definitely check him out. Yeah, man, some of this stuff is expensive. You know, that's all I gotta say about that. That's all I gotta say on that. So it is $239 for the JG10, $259 for the titanium, and then you have the pre-order for the Baby Barlow in antique bronze inlays, $269. I believe there was a black one too. Oh damn, the pre-order for this sold out. This is the all black, blacked out one right here. That was the accessorized me edition. That one sold out. Yeah, so you know, let's break it down a little bit. What you're getting, right? I think this is manufactured by Riyadh. I want to say it is. I can't confirm that right now. I think it is though. But let's so that's one, right? Riyadh made. Second is you're getting a specialty designer. It is a collaboration between Urban EDC and Justin Lundquist. And the blade steel is M390. Okay. And I know everyone's tired of M390, but at one point, M390 was a steel where you were like, oh shit, that's the dope shit. There was one point when we were saying that. You know what I'm saying? Just like at one point, everyone was like, S35VN makes you feel good inside. At one point, we were saying that as well. You know, now people are like, oh man, where are the V's at? I need 4V, I need 6V, I need 8V, I need my V card. You know? Now it's that or Magna Cut. That's like the only thing people care about right now. So at one point, M390 was that dude where we were all like, oh my God, M390 is so hot right now. But yeah, that's what you have. So you have premium materials and you have a collab. That's why it's expensive. You know what I mean? Look, Matt Hoff says, I love VG10. Yo, what's up, Mark? What's up, Raiden, bro? But yeah, that's what you have right now. They do have the broke boy option, right? Which I always sometimes advertise in my videos of $59.75. You do 4 payments of $59.75, which is maybe more feasible. That's the broke boy option right there. It is $239 though, you know. Am I gonna get one? It's possible. It's possible because, dude, I sacrificed a lot to complete these kits, these EDC kits now. You know what I mean? I make sure the sneakers match with it. I don't know how I'm gonna match this though. Like, I can't get JG10 on my sneakers. You know what I'm saying? Sweats in underused tool steel. I'm fighting not to go down the flashlight rabbit hole. It's tough. It's tough because I recently went down it because, and that sounds sexual, because Woobin partnered up with me to promote their lights. And yeah, I love it. When you get something that looks like it's from Star Wars, okay, and it's called the Falcon, and it has 12,000 lumens, you can get into the rabbit hole very easily, dude. You know, when I saw it, it's like 12,000 lumens, and I just add to cart. Like, you know what I'm saying? But they did send me some freebies as well, so you know what I mean? And I have this one right here. This one is called the Night. It's the XO, and I love it how like it's like a top switch. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta hold that to cycle, right? It's pretty good. And then you do the double to do the strobe, you know? It's cool, man. I like it. But the world of lights, I'm not super into it. I'm kind of just getting stuff that matches my kits right now, you know? Honestly, I'm a light user, so I don't really care as long as it's better than 14C. Makes sense for the price of the knife, and it isn't a bitch to maintain when I'm down. Yeah, I'm like the same way, Maddie. Like, it's Marty, right? It's not Marty, not Maddie. Is it Marty or is it Maddie? I think it's. Am I wrong on this, dude? I always mix it up for some reason. And what's funny is like I know him now. It's Marty. Yeah, Maddie's the other guy. I need more coffee, I think. I'm just drinking on you dudes. Yeah, so I am a very light user. Yeah, I'm definitely a light user, but I do use my stuff. And then that's where I go back into my philosophy of EDC, which I think Marty and I share. Is it the dope shit? Yes, I want it. That's it. That's really all it is. You know what I mean? It's like, is it the dope shit? Yes, I want it. You know that's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I was showing you guys the Chavez kick stops earlier, right? When I was showing you guys the the Chavez's earlier, I mean, I know these all aren't mine, all three of them, but I wish they were. And do I need all of them? No, but they're the dope shit. So you want all three of them. You know what I mean? You want the different blades, you want the different scale options. And I think some of the more OG people in the hobby frown upon this because they like to do the carry with carry for a reason, or like even Ron's philosophy, live with purpose, which I have nothing against, by the way. Like, you should carry the way that you want, dude. You know what I'm saying? If you want to build a loadout specifically for doing things, which I do as well, except I add an extra layer on top of it. Is it drippy? You know what I'm saying? Because your boy got to have the drip. You know what I mean? Turning down pretty looking knives just for not feeling good enough since 2021. Carry for a reason is hilarious. Yo, Mark Ridgewell, I heard you know Ken Onion, dude. All right, let's get back to the show, actually, because I have more stuff to show you. Showed you the Triple Dawn, showed you this one, and I think we're done with this right here. Let's go to the new box, though. That's for this week, right? We got a new box, which I just opened up, and we're going to go from the smallest to the biggest, dude. Let's see what I have in here. Oh, I forgot I have this in here. You guys are going to be like, oh, that's what y'all going to say. Because this package is pretty good. All right, so I'm going to go for the smallest one, of course. I'm going to go for the smallest. That's this guy right here. Oh, by the way, the I'm totally like discombobulated right now. Oh, we did the pricing on that already. Okay, this is the Zachwood Tools Slender Bar. I think it's Pop and Pry is what it's called. Let me see. I'm gonna double check right now the email. There's a whole flock of them coming out. Whole flock of them coming out, dude. Like this week, y'all are gonna be like, "What? That's crazy." So here we go. Let me take it out right now. What's up, Aaron B? How's it going, man? So you do get some stuff here, like a Zachwood sticker and all that. I think this is a sticker. No, it's just the label card. ZWT Clip It Pocket Pry Bar Pop and Pry. Wow, that is just rhyming, bro. Is Zachwood Tools Dr. Seuss? Is that what it is? Let's check out the pry bar, though. I've been getting into pries lately because, you got to have a pry bar in your EDC kit. This is it right here. All right. You do have some like engraving, milling on it. And you have this little thing. I think this is good for lanyards, maybe. Or if you want to take the clip out, you can. I guess you just use a flathead for it. And it's cool, it's a decent sized pry bar, feels solid. It's got the Zachwood Tools logo on there. Let's take some guesses on how much this is, guys. This is the plain tie one. Stone washed. Not plain tie. This is stone washed. It's pretty dope, though. I did use my pry, actually. So when I was moving, and a lot of people are going to be like, oh, why do you need a pry bar? Why do you need a small one? And I'm like, well, let me tell you. So you see these white things on the back of my wall here that I'm pointing at right now? You see these? It goes up and down. It looks like molding, like crown molding or something. That's what we use to hide wires. And in the old apartment, we had it all over the apartment. And I needed something to pry stuff open. And I used a pry bar to just go, because they're stuck with those little adhesives. You know what I'm saying? And that is a perfect use for it. People always ask me, like, why the fuck do you need a pry bar that small? Like, what are you going to pry? And I'm like, things like that, or whether you want to open a bottle, or because it has a bottle opener on it, or you want to pry open a paint can lid, or just things like that, where it's like you need something small that can give you that leverage. That's what it's perfect for. Or you can even open packages with it, just use the side of it, cut open the tape. Maybe you left your knife on the table. You know what I mean? That's living with purpose, isn't it? Just to be ready for shit. It's going down 150, 118. So I'm going to show you guys that right now in the email. And by the way, you should subscribe to Urban EDC's email. That way you get the sneak peeks every week. Bam. It's actually fucking mad loot. It's 219. Oh my God. I did not think that. I don't know if this is included in that one because this looks, I mean, this is the whole gamut. The one that I have isn't even on here. This is the whole gamut, isn't it? This is the whole gamut right here. I'm gonna see if these have already come out. No, that's the slender bar. That's the warp. I mean, dude, this is crazy. Well, yes, Ray, but for the rest of the year, when I'm not moving into my new house. Check that out, dude. Look at it. Look at it. It's 219. When I see something like this now, it's like I think there's definitely an addiction happening because now I think like, oh man, that blue pry right there in the back, or that solid blue one goes, will match with like, let me get some like Jordan 1s, like it's bad now. It is pretty expensive, I'm not gonna lie. It is loot. Now, is it gonna sell out? I would say most likely, yeah. These pry bar pocket art type stuff, usually it sells pretty good. And that's because there's people like me that collect the way I do. But yeah, it is cool though. It is a good pry bar. I do think it's a little bit expensive. A little bit expensive. Those nice guy pry bars are super tempting. Yeah, they have them on Urban as well sometimes. They do have them on the Urban. Let's go to the next item right now, though, which I've had on here before, but I've never had this configuration. And we can discuss. We can discuss it, dude. We can discuss it, okay? It's a Brown Box Company. No, I'm just playing. Check it out right here. This is the Burnley Squid 2. And I have to say, this gets the award for best cardboard box in the game. It is really nice. Let's open it up. I don't know why I have a lot of stuff in my throat right now. But this is it right here. This is what you're getting, by the way. You do get a nice Ranger eye in here, which is cute as shit. It's a Burnley Squid doing stuff. Look at this dude. So you do get this cool little Ranger eye. For all you pouch boys out there, you can use that. And this is the knife. This is the knife, isn't it? There you go. This is the Burnley Squid 2. This is the frag pattern titanium with the antique bronze hardware, I guess is what that looks like. Really nice aesthetics, even when it's closed, in my opinion. Looks like a grenade, dude. I catch a grenade for you. And it has thumb stud deployment, really good deployment on that. And it's just kind of like this classic shape that people know because we've all owned squids, right? The CRKT squid, or even like some people have owned the custom squids. We've all had squids at some point, and this is the Squid 2. So it was like a familiar face to me. You have M390. This one's, I think this one's handmade in Italy. I think. Let me double check on that. This is released already. The action is good. You have to kind of just, I don't like the disengaging of it. You have to be very wary of this. Because if you push right here, you're like kind of fighting with yourself. You know what I mean? So you kind of have to disengage that way. If you do that, everything is fine. Ergonomics are good. It is nice and not too thick. It's cool. It's definitely cool to see it. And there are Burnley fans out there, Squid fans. This is the Squid 2. You know what's crazy is I like the lock side better on this, right? That's the show side right there. But check out the lock side. Looks like some crazy tank type thing. It looks fire right there. I like my squid with Thai chili sauce, as do I, my friend. Let's find out what the squids cost right now. Squid. Let's see. Start at 325. So who's the closest guess was Echo D. Are those made by Riyadh? Now they're made by Italian dudes. That's from what I know. It says made in Maniago, Italy. That's what it says right there. So you got M390 or CPM, the 20, CPM 20V. Oh, it's 20 CV. I was like, 20V, damn, that's, dude, it's 20 CV. On the bottom, it's a 20V. I was like, what? But yeah, so this is what you're going to be looking at in the lineup right there. That is what they look like. Let's go, boom. Yeah, it's pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? If you're a fan of the squid, it's cool to see its big brother appear finally after all these years. But you know, I wonder though, like, you know, if you're not like out producing models, if like you kind of just get forgotten now, you know, because I remember like Burnley was like fucking huge, dude, and then I haven't heard anything in the production world for a long time. But the different models that you have are titanium and 20 CV. You have grenade milled OD Green G10 with M390. You have copper camo fat carbon with CV, 20 CV, and then you have the grenade milled titanium and M390, which is what we have. Look, Echo D says, yeah, I was the closest one, Ray. You can send me the squid to later this week. No worries. Dude, one day when this channel is absolutely massive, that will be the show where I will just be able to give stuff away every week. And then it'll just be so fucking huge. And we're going to do that, man. And you know what? You guys are here from the ground up, and we're going to build that show to that point. Like, that's one of the goals of this channel, is to get the show that it will be like that. Which is possible, you know, which is possible. Maybe I'll be able to afford to pay for the stuff and then give them to you guys. Maybe that's what it is. Or maybe Urban will be like, yo, let's just give it away, you know? But that's what I would love to do for you guys, is to be able for you to actually win this stuff, you know, like an actual show. But yeah, man, drop your thoughts in the chat. You know, be gentle, okay? I know it's pretty expensive, man. Let's check out what the prices are. That's $350 for the G10 and M390. Goes up to $375. The one that we have is $400. Holy shit. These are expensive, man. These are so expensive. Yeah, designed by Lucas Burnley. That's what it says. Low profile pocket clip, lanyard hole for additional keychain. 3-inch blade length, overall 7-inch sturdy frame lock mechanism. I mean, the thing is like, yeah, I think the knife is cool, right? But it's like, you have to be a real fan to fucking drop 400 on this. You know what I'm saying? And there are fans of that, like that, because I have posted this before, and people are like, yo, this is so underrated and shit. My Sabenza 21 was 375. Yeah. Look, I knew somebody was gonna bring up the Sabenza, yo. Like, I knew it. I knew it, yo. All right. I mean, you know, I think it's cool. You know, sometimes things get a little expensive, you know. But guess what though? I have one last thing to show you guys. And yeah, you guys are not expecting this, tell you that much. You guys are not expecting this. Y'all are not expecting this. It's like, are you all ready to jizz in your pants? Yes. Everyone's like screaming. Yes, I'm ready, Ray. Because this one is a doozy, bro. This one right now, this last one, I saved the best for last always, right? You guys are gonna be like, oh my God, I need that in my life. And you can get it tomorrow. And you can get any of the things on the show at the links in the bio, in the description. But guess what? Guess what? There has been one knife that is making been making the rounds, right? Check it out right here. So y'all know JWK Jack Wolf Knives, right? So they unexpectedly did something right before Blade Show. They're known for their traditionals, you know, their slip joints, and they were like, "Hey, fuck that! We're gonna make a locking knife and sell it at Blade Show." Okay, I bought one myself. I bought the blue Arctic Fat Carbon or something like that. This is a different color, so I'm really glad that Matt sent this to me. Matt, if you're listening, I fucking love you, bro. This is the Gunslinger Jack. Okay, comes with the JWK little tube, and you know, you have the wiping cloth and all that. I'm not gonna take everything out because it's gonna fall out. You get the wiping cloth, you get the pog, you get some stickers, and you also get this right here. This is a little tab because they thought of everything at Jack Wolf. let's say you want to carry this like a slip joint in a pocket slip, like a leather slip. You can take the pocket clip out and put that right there. You are so lucky, Ed Harrison, that you got the purple one, because I wanted to buy the purple one as well. And when I went back on day 2, they were all sold out of purple. I was like, fuck. But this is the gold dark matter fat carbon, and it is also beautiful. And what I love is, look how they did the back spacer. It's to like kind of mimic like their little, like what a slip joint has, you know what I mean, in the back. Look at that. And you have a fuller and front flipper deployment. And let me tell you something right now, dude. Let me tell you something right now. The action on this is so insane that the best actions in the show, in my opinion, of the knives that I tried is Gunslinger Jack, and I tried a Mini Evo at the Sharp Eye Design booth. Those were like neck and neck of which one I was going to buy, because I knew I was going to buy a knife that was a little more expensive, that had crazy action. And, I bought the Gunslinger Jack, and the acoustics are insane. It has a little nice ting to it, right? And then you can use the fuller to flip it open as well. If you're not good at the front flipper, this just kind of like checks all boxes. And I'm really happy for JWK that they accomplished this, because now, like they can make some of their other models a front flipper or something. Because like this is actually their sharpshooter model, right? I looked it up and it was very similar. I also filmed some stuff for them. But I mean, right? Now they can turn other things into front flippers, giving them an entirely new line. Like, can you imagine the Feel Good Jacks, the long and pointy blades that came out a couple of weeks ago? And then you have a front flipper version of it. I mean, it's really, really good, man. Because some people, need the non-locking knives, and there's people like us, who could have locking knives. And they really knocked it out of the park with this one, guys. This is one of the best of the year. Okay, this is one of the best of the year. And you're right, Ed Harrison, Ben and Jack Wolf are kicking ass. Yeah, they're just doing so good. So many models, and each model is consistently great quality, whether you like slip joints or not. I've checked them out so many times. I've always like, man, these are well made. And excellent fit and finish. Same with this one. You have S90V on the blade. It's just really good, dude. It's so good. I can't believe I own one. I haven't even unboxed it yet because I've been so busy with other stuff. But you'll see the blue, the Arctic blue fart carbon, fart carbon, bro, fat carbon soon on my channel. I don't know when, but I definitely own one of these, and I'm really happy that I do. It's good, man. It's freaking good, dude. It's so good. Action. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. Oh shit, I just fucked it up right there. Yeah, it's really good. Yeah, oh my god. Oh my god, I can't stop. I cannot stop. It's hollow ground as well. Like, check that out. I mean, dude. God damn. So these are coming out tomorrow on Urban EDC. Will they sell out? Probably. So Wednesday at 12 p.m. PST, make sure you click that link in the description of this video. And I'll also post a little reminder, when to pick it up and stuff like that. Really, really awesome. Cannot believe it that this is in my position, and I've got a blue one. But this is probably the favorite of the show, right? I know the triple Chavez thing was really cool that we did, but this is the favorite of the show, right? This one. This has got to be the favorite of the show, right? Right, guys? This has got to be the favorite of the show, right? What an ending, man. What an ending. Seems logical. Thank you for making it to the end of the show. I appreciate it. Even though, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just happy you're here, bro. We checked out the Jack Wolf Knives Gunslinger. This is the last bit that we're doing. It is awesome. And really love it. This is the gold dark matter fat carbon edition right here. And I absolutely love this one. Well, guys, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Absolutely appreciate y'all coming through and hanging out with me. We're back on the grind. So this Friday, I'm also doing a show. right? You know, we're going to be chilling. We're going to be doing the podcast this Friday. And we're going to be hanging out, dude. But much love to everyone, man. Much love. Hit me up on the Instagram. Or if you are a Patreon member, you could hit me up on the Patreon DMs. I definitely check that a lot faster. It's easier to scroll through those notifications, man, because the other notifications are crazy. Like I wake up with like 60 to 80 notifications and I'm just like, my head is just spinning and shit. I'm like, but yeah, thank you so much, guys. I love you guys so much. And hit me up. This is your boy Ray, and this is Good Morning EDC with Urban EDC.